Welcome back into Studio 10. In just a matter of weeks, and for some even days, students will be heading back to school. Can you believe it? I definitely can't. And that means that fall sports are already getting season ready. And we often think about sports seasons starting on the field or in the gym, but they really should actually start in the doctor's office. But instead of going to the doctor's office, we actually brought the doctor into the studio today. Dr. Luke Wilson of Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery at Sparrow Health System. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Yes, we're so happy to have you. Okay, so, sports are starting, and that means so will the injuries. But before we talk about that, let's talk about you. So you played sports growing up and in your adult life, and have an interesting story of how you even got into sports medicine. So how did you get into this?
I did. It's a long, arduous path. It kind of winds circuitously, but grew up in St. John's. I'm a local kid. I played baseball, played all three sports in high school. Played football, basketball, baseball. Got drafted out of high school by the Detroit Tigers, declined offer, went to college. Didn't feel like I was ready yet. I was not physically mature enough to withstand the grind of professional baseball for a full season or much less a career. Went on, played in college for 3 seasons and then got redrafted by the Yankees. Went on, played for 7 years before it decided it was time to go back and finish up my degree. I was studying biomedical sciences, pre-med stuff at Western Michigan beforehand, so just had 1 more year to finish up before going on to med school. So through that journey, had a wonderful opportunity to unfortunately be on the wrong end of the knife too many times.
Yeah.
But met a bunch of wonderful physicians, surgeons that kind of steered me towards the path of orthopedic surgery and onto sports medicine, and couldn't be any happier to be anywhere else.
Yeah, so you've been over the table and you've been on the table.
Yeah, really it is encompassed outside of family the entirety of my life between sports and medicine. So I love what I do, and it gives me a chance to impact and spend time with kids, and with adults and with athletes, and try and help them stay safe and be prepared and enjoy their journey as much as possible.
Absolutely, that's great to hear. So young athletes are always told, sports physicals are so important. Sure. Sometimes they don't really believe it. I know I didn't, but let's just give it to them straight. Why are they important?
So they serve a couple of purposes. One, you're looking for that rare underlying hidden condition. Do we often find it? No, but it's good to look for it, or I should say, is it often there? No, and that's a good thing. But we do find them on occasion, but also serves other purposes. I do them with my high school I work with. I work with Lansing Catholic. It's with the school system my kids have gone through, and I help out at other schools with their physicals as well. But it allows you to impact and meet the athletes. Put a name to a face. It allows you to create familiarity so that if they suffer an injury during that season, you're not some strange person that's just coming at them. They've already established a rapport with them and interaction, so they're really, really comfortable. Other thing, it gives you a chance to impact them from the standpoint of to talk nutrition, to talk training, to talk acclimation and acclimatization, and to talk about diet and the exercise and those sort of things of life of the your runners. That going out running 60 miles a day and restricting diet is not a good thing long term. So you can make sure that those pieces of the puzzle are in place as well. So there's a couple different reasons I think it's really, really important, and we try to focus on all of them.
Yeah, absolutely. So in the past year, we've seen a lot of big injuries in the headlines, especially more recently LeBron James's son. Why do you think this is happening, and what should parents and young athletes be taking from this?
So that's one of the things you're really looking for, is that hidden cardiac anomaly is one of the ones that you're screening for that sneaks up on people because no one in their family's ever suffered with it. They've never had a problem with it. You look at someone outwardly and they're a great God physically, and so you would never expect that there's a problem. But those are the things that we're looking for and trying to make sure that aren't hidden by going through a couple different cardiac type of exams. If some levels at the higher levels are moving towards full-time echocardiograms, all that's hasn't proven to be completely necessary. But when you start moving towards a professional level like LeBron and Bronny's moving towards, they implement those sort of studies.
Yeah, absolutely. So sports physicals, a lot of kids already have them done, but some don't, and then there's always, room for injury. But this weekend, Sparrow's Walk-in Athlete Injury Service Clinic is back open. So what are some of those services you guys provide, and what do you want people to know about it?
So 8 to 11, Saturday mornings, 3rd floor on the IDE building where our office is. We offer a walk-in sports injury clinic for our acute athletic injuries. Deal with predominantly really the gamut of injuries. People got hurt on the weekends, been going on. Can they pick up a physical? Yes, it's usually easier to pick those up during the weekday, but of course it's a service we can always offer. Kids have gotten hurt on Friday nights, Thursday nights, got a chance to get them in there and get a jump start on the healing process, as well as the studies to determine if it's something we need to move on to further imaging or just straight to physical therapy. Allows us to offer and obtain x-rays right there on site at the time to make sure that no acute fractures are involved with it and help people get back on the road to recovery.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing all this great information.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate it, and I'm sure that athletes, especially their parents, will appreciate it too.
Thank you very much.